some point, it's over to you guys. You got to do it, and you got to want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, that's okay. I just need to find someone who does.
After weeks of new standards, new connections, new expectations and new pressure, the Dragons enter the final stretch of the pre-season. 7 women have been asked to lead, but a final test stands between the Dragons and round 1. There is only one trial. No place to hide, no hidden scrimmage. Just one game, one chance, one final look before round 1. For the leadership group, every session carries another layer. They're not just preparing to play, they're preparing to lead.
Building that belief, training hard, building your base, all those things. So now it's like we're into game week now and we get a chance to go and put it on the field on Sunday, so it's pretty cool.
All 7 leaders are in the side, but not all in the same way. Zali Hopkins shared the captaincy last year. Now, in the final trial, before a new season, she starts from the bench.
Zali's been exceptional, you know. I've told Zali, I think the world of Zali. She's a great human, she's done a great job for this footy club. She's shown a lot of loyalty to the club when others didn't, and that hasn't gone unnoticed. And, you know, we re-signed Zali last year for a further 2 seasons, and she's a big part of this footy club and team going forward. And hats off to the work Zali's done, putting that disappointment behind her, trying to bring that positivity that she brings in her own unique way, and really trying to prepare this footy team in a great way to have some success. It's really tough, and as a coach, like, that's really hard. That's the hardest part of my job, and particularly when you've got to tell people that you care a lot about. You know, she's not going to be part of the team, but as I've reminded her that, you know, it's a long year, no one knows what's ahead of us and what can happen, and it's what you do next. So making sure that, you know, you focus all your energies on helping the team to prepare, try to, you know, put aside your disappointment around an individual point of view, and remember it's a team game, and that's what we're asking, you know, obviously Zali at the moment to be mindful of, and any other player for that matter that misses out.
I just need to own my role, do what the team needs from me, game management. I've just got to be smarter with my game plan. We just need to roll down the field, get to a kick and complete. There is good signs, and I just want to be a part of that and be around the girls.
The Dragons have spent the pre-season talking about being different. Now they must prove it.
Still with you girls. You and me, Livy? All good.
The 13 of you that are running on first have got the opportunity to set the tone for our season right now. Good luck, get into them.
So bring it in. There's not much to say here, girls, but let's go out there. Let's try our shapes. Let's have each other's back. I think the main thing today is fucking effort. So let's all work hard for each other and have some fun. We haven't played footy in ages. 1, 2, 3,
The trial is meant to be a reward for the work.
keep him in this corner!
A chance to show the new standards. A chance to show connection under pressure. A chance for the leaders to take ownership. Dragons are hit with something else. A reality check. It's a humbling experience. The standards do not hold. The connection does not show often enough. The details not sharp enough. The effort not consistent enough. And the coaches see something worse than mistakes. They see distraction.
I know there's been a lot of cameras around in our pre-season, but it's like fucking half of yous are more worried about what's going on with that thing than actually playing football.
It's the kind of comment that cuts through a room. For a team built on connection, the question is no longer whether they care, the question is whether they can be honest enough with each other to fix it.
And it's so disappointing because of the work that we put in. The new standards, the new Dragons that we've been talking about today, that's not what I fucking saw on the field today.
Round 1 is close. Time is short. Who leads when things go wrong? You can move on quickly from some losses, but this one requires more examination.
This group gets bored, okay? We've got to be better at staying in things for longer and not getting bored with the basics.
Cross does not lower the expectation.
Again, we've just practiced this so much, like we've got to be better than this.
He raises the honesty.
Because to Nita's point, the effort areas, the work from marker, if everyone buys into doing that, the whole football team, everything changes really quickly. Just like it went south quickly yesterday, it actually heads back north really quick as well, if we buy into it.
The Dragons do not need a new identity. They need to get back on track via the basics.
We need to take our medicine off this, and then we need to bounce out that door when we leave. Because the old saying, sometimes the best gifts come badly wrapped. All right, so let's take this as a possible gift that we needed. We needed that yesterday, so yesterday the Tigers gave us a gift. It was badly wrapped because it was hard to go through, it was hard to watch, and we didn't like it. But we have to look at it as if it's a gift, and we needed it, and it's going to make us better.
100 reps.
How are we going here?
Not punishment for the sake of punishment. A reminder, if you want to play fast, you have to earn it. If you want trust,
That's on the line, play the ball on the line.
you have to be trusted with the small things. For the leadership group, this is where a title matters least. Captain, not captain. The team still needs leaders.
You need those games to sort of give you a kick up the butt, essentially. And, you know, we haven't played footy for a long time, so, you know, these things are going to happen. I think it's a really good, you can take it both ways, and it does suck, and it's a really, low feeling to play poorly for anyone. I think individually there was a few sad heads after that trial, but I think if you look on the other side of it, it's a really good opportunity to review, get some cobwebs out, and really start to prep for round 1. And you know, that's the main goal. That's been and done now. We've done the trial, we know what we need to work on, and we move forward now.
The cameras are still there, but now nobody has the time to perform for them. There is work to do.
Yeah, great effort, Keels. Good job.
Here we go.
The response can't only be technical. The Dragons were out-muscled in the trial, so the next test is physical. NRL contact coach Jimmy Moran comes in to strengthen the defence, sharpen the contact, and push the group into the discomfort that waits for them in round 1.
I did have a look at your game. I stopped at about 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, the physicality obviously wasn't there. All right, so we're going to practice that today. We're going to practice some physicality. It's really just hard work. All right, so towards the middle and the back end of it, it's probably going to get tough. The only way out of it is yourself.
is brutal, not reckless, relentless. Again.
Make something happen, make something happen.
Reset. Again. Reset. Again. Reset. The Tigers trial asked a question. Could the Dragons handle being hit in the mouth? This session asks the next one. Can they stand up and hit back?
As they say in boxing, until you get punched in the face, you don't know what you're going to be like.
We know the standards, all right? You know what I'm expecting. There's no shortcuts here. Use your shortcuts on the way home.
That is the point. Connection is not just honesty in a meeting or coming together off the field. Connection is whether your teammate can trust you when it really matters, when it's tough.
Great job.
They are tired. They are sore. They are tested. But this time, they get through it together.
Yeah, I sent a message into the group chat and just said, I've got you girls through the highs and lows. I think just making sure we all stay connected in that sense. And, you know, there's going to be highs and lows in footy. That's the nature of it. And, yeah, I think we've built some strong foundations leading up to the start of the season. So I think if you fall back on those foundations, then, yeah, things will smooth over.
The trial exposed them.
What's our thoughts after watching that? Who's embarrassed?
The review challenged them.
The minute you try to rest, you get found out.
Great tackle, Keely.
The contact session tested them.
Like that. Yes, yes. Move.
Now, in the final sessions before round one, the Dragons have to show whether the response lasts. The leadership group was never about creating one voice. It was about finding 7. Different personalities, different strengths, different ways of carrying the group.
No questions, just move and we'll talk later about it.
Brooke, Zali, Hannah, Keely, Casey, Talia, Madison. They're all important cogs. But as round one approaches, a final decision has to be made. Someone has to lead them out.
To us, you're a natural leader. So we would be honoured if you would lead us out for the 2026 season. And I know you're shaking, but hey mate, you deserve it. You're an absolute natural. And you've made a massive impact here soon. So, no, well done. You have. Well done, mate. I'm so proud of you. It's a privilege to have you here. It is. Yeah. We feel that the best person to lead us in 2026 as our captain is Brooke Anderson.
For Brooke Anderson, this is more than a title. It is trust, responsibility, a moment she earns through who she is, not just what she says.
Brooke's someone that leads through her actions. And we've got a fantastic leadership group that things aren't going to change, all right? I'm still going to throw to Zali, I'm going to throw to Fui, I'm going to throw to Keels and Case, okay? Because that's how we operate here.
And the other thing is, just because you're not the captain doesn't mean you can't lead. Everybody is a leader in their own right, and that's something the entire squad know right now. And we're very encouraging of that. If you're the youngest, you've been here 1 day, 100 days, 10 years, whatever, we want you to stand up and speak.
7 women have been asked to lead. 1 is chosen to captain. But the point of the journey is not to shrink 7 into 1. It is to make the whole group stronger around her.
For the coaches to put that belief in her is amazing. I believe in her like no tomorrow. I think when she first came to the club, we had to vote to be in the leadership group, and the first person I wrote down was Brooke. So I couldn't be more proud and more happy for her to lead the girls out this year. I think that
just leads by her actions and is someone that I know I would follow into the trenches with. So yeah, I think it's a very wise decision from the club.
She has a really strong voice, which is what we need. I think this group in particular needs that director voice. She'll be great. She's in the middle, and she really leads through her actions.
Yeah, I'm so happy with, to be honest, I'm so proud of Brooke. I think it's such a well-deserved honour for her. I think, I hope she knows that she's not bearing all that weight as well. I know some people can take that as in like it's all sort of on them, but hope she knows that we're all here to get around her. So yeah,
she's that player that you want in your team. You know, she's someone that puts the team first. Like she's everything that a captain entails, and like, she does it without even trying. She's not obviously not one of many words. She's definitely a lead with action type of girl, and yeah, I couldn't be more stoked for my roomie.
She's such a good leader, good role model. You know, she started her juniors here at the club, so it's awesome to see a junior coming through and now representing the club at NRW level. It's really cool. You know, she's represented Kiwi Ferns and great testament of her knowledge of the game, and yeah, I'm excited to see what she can do this season.
It's obviously an honour. I think the fact that, you know, the staff have put that trust in me is it's really special.
Have you taken a moment to think about just how amazingly proud your mother would be that you got this job?
Yeah, I have. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, obviously, like I said, I don't think of it as a huge deal. Like, to me, it's, like I said, and I've always said, nothing changes, and my goal is always, and my priority is always the girls. So I don't think too much into the captaincy side of things. But yeah, I think my mum was always, the one thing she always was proud of us. She'd always be at home if she couldn't be at the games. She was always at home. I know she was screaming at the TV. And I think to be able to tell her about this, I think she would have been really proud. And a lot of my family have said that to me over the last week since I've been told. But yeah, it sucks that I can't run to her because she's like my safe space. She always was my safe space. So the fact that I can't, go and tell her and see the look on her face, sharing that news is pretty sad. But I know she'd be proud of me wherever she is. And yeah, I just want to make her proud.
The captaincy decision does not mean the journey is complete. The trial game showed that. The review proved it. The standard is still ahead of them. But now the Dragons know who leads them towards it.
We've built some strong foundations and connections, and yeah, we're still building.
At the season launch, the story of their pre-season plays back to them. The new home, the new faces, the hard conversations, the sacrifices, the standards, the setback, the response, the choice. For weeks, the cameras have followed them through the uncomfortable parts, the honest parts, the parts that do not look like a finished product, but that ultimately is the point. This is not a story about a team that has arrived. It is a story about a team learning what it takes.
How you do one thing's how you do everything.
The standard is set. The truth is faced. The leader is chosen. Now the future is in their hands.